I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, Miss Stillman. You'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target
Good morning,
memory and
Uno.
pushed
I'm doing
back
good.
to
How
a
are
more
you?
stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Damn. Where
Yeah,
is
it's good to be
even
Friday.
responsible for this?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Assassin! Kill
Notice how
him!
the social
Stop
status
him!
icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
I'm catching up to you! You can't hide forever!
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish.
It's been a long time since I played this.
Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet!
Hi,
Someone's
Ty.
coming.
Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
That's good, dear.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Alright, so I gotta climb down.
Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Can't really get any closer. Okay.
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Alright, so gotta go. Can I go up there? Okay, so let's go.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Of course, this game was free. That's crazy. Gotta restart this. That is insane that this game wants to freeze right now.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
We're about to restart the server.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Alright, let me do this over again. If it does it again, then I'll probably stream something else. Because I don't know what's going on with these games right now. I wasn't having any problems with it before.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die.
Hopefully this game won't freeze on me again, because that's crazy.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Alright, let me see where I gotta go. I gotta go through this whole town. Alright, how far am I from it? Okay, got a long way to go, of course. So I gotta go up here. Yep, looks like that's where my mission is, of course. How long do I have to be like this? It's a lot of soldiers everywhere. I have to wait for that yellow eye to disappear. It's one of them already see me. Alright. Alright.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
Alright, so looks like I gotta go here. So weapons are restricted. Don't know how to put them away. Weapons are restricted, so how do I restrict these weapons? Gotta figure it out. That's where I am. Okay. I already know they're watching me right now. A lot of soldiers in here.
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
Alright, so looks like I also gotta talk to him. I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Unless I go upstairs. Probably gotta go upstairs.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favored failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
Kill him! Kill the assassin!
Break off the attack and return to Masyaf! Al-Mualim commanding!
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough. Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
more recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair. He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
There's a bed right here. There's a bathroom right here.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Lena?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Alright.
Damn it, they locked the door.
Says I have to press a button. Okay, let's see.
Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blink.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom.
Thanks, Type, for 500 biddies.
Then what is to become of
Appreciate it.
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption.
Thanks for the 5 gifted
You'll
subs.
earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Hey, Jessica, how are you doing
Then tell me
today?
what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Alright, so where I gotta go? Gotta go downstairs. Okay. Had a feeling he was gonna get demoted. because he wouldn't listen.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
I knew
you know who it
that
is?
they had to do that.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the
I
way
like
it
showing
works.
people out in here.
Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
Alright, so let's see where I go. So I gotta go over here. So I gotta learn everything over again since he didn't want to listen. Alright, how close am I? Okay, I just gotta go this way. Do I go any further? I'm close. Okay. Can't really go that way. Now I gotta... Alright, yep, I'm getting close. What is this over here? Okay, that's new. No. So I gotta eavesdrop on the people that's talking right there. Of course. So that says I gotta sit nearby a bench and lock on target. Oh, I see it.
I know what I saw. Musun opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Musun did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masun's accomplice.
He's disappeared, hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
Alright, so I gotta go over there. Let me make sure I mark it. Got a pickpocket. Not here, but probably up here. Yep, up here.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
Alright. Now I gotta go here. Okay, of course not here. Back up here.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us! You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place, where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
So I gotta beat him until he speaks.
You made a great mistake.
I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Alright. It looks like I gotta go to 2 places.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Perfect. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight.
Hi JJ, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Alright, so now I'm done with the training part, so now I just gotta go to do the missions. So I have to ride a horse. Okay. Okay, don't know how I got on the horse, but oh well. Alright, where I gotta go? Gotta go here.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
I'm doing okay, hanging in there. I'm doing okay though. Alright, so what I gotta do? Shows a mission right here. Alright, let me open this map. Oh, looks like the fish is not too far. So says I gotta go here. So it says I can set my own GPS with my own markers. Okay. I was already doing that from the get-go, but anyway. So, a long way to go since I don't know where I gotta go. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. Alright, so I gotta dismount the horse. So I gotta start climbing. Of course, gotta climb up here. Okay. This way to go up, maybe. Alright, let me see. I think my mom was calling me real quick. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's a lot of viewpoints. Alright, so I got a viewpoint of that. So where's the horse at? Unless, okay, I was about to say. So in order to get a viewpoint, I need to go to these towers, so that way it'll let me get past. Alright, so let's see. That's another viewpoint right there. That's a lot of viewpoints. I had to blend in. Seems like they don't want me here. There's people over here too. I gotta make sure I blend in before I go anywhere. Okay, let me remark this. Alright, soldiers here. Alright, gotta blend in. Yeah, once it says I'm in the clear, that's when I can run like normal. Oh, somebody got yellow eyes. Okay. Alright, blending in. Oh, it shows the arrow down there. Gotta blend in since these soldiers are watching. Alright, got yellow eyes, okay. A lot of soldiers over here though. Wherever he is, right? It's a lot of soldiers. So this place is definitely heavily guarded. Okay, gotta blend in. Looks like I'm going the right way. Soldiers up here. Alright, blending in. Alright, it disappeared. Okay, I had a feeling those were soldiers right there. Seems like it's a lot of soldiers over here. They still watching me. Alright. Oh, can't run no more. Man, I thought I was good. How many soldiers do they got? Alright. Am I good to run? Nope. There's soldiers over here. There's a lot of them. Alright. Time to blend in. How far am I? Alright, I'm almost there. This is gonna take forever with these soldiers watching me. 'Cause I know they posted everywhere right now. That's a lot of soldiers. They got camps posted over here. Alright, finally made it.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah or by pickpocketing.
Whoa.
I've done nothing wrong. Why are you There's nowhere to run, old man. Don't hurt me, please. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Alarislik.
Infidel,
die!
Quickly!
He's not the last of them. I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Finest wares in all the land. I have many things, too many things. Come, people, come see what I do offer. You won't believe your eyes.
Make room. What is it?
Oh, so I can't go that way. Interesting. Can't go that way. Alright, so let me see what they are about. Oh, so I gotta use them to get in there. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it looks like they move out of the way. Alright, so let me see where I gotta go. So I'm right here. Okay. Okay, so I know I'm not here. So where I gotta go? Because it looks like I'm going here. So I guess in the first viewpoint is this right here.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stores?
There's nowhere to run, old man.
Here. You follow a false god.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this, old
Alright, so the scholars are leaving. Still gotta be careful.
Oh my. I couldn't have just let her go.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king.
So it's people. Eating. So I gotta figure out a way to get to this first viewpoint.
Anything I can help you with?
Captivity is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. That these barbarous acts might be avenged.
You'll find everything here. There's nothing I do not have.
Exalted is he. Find favor with us.
A lot of places to climb, but I gotta figure out where I gotta climb at. Just for me not to be seen.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Corsair,
I'll have your hand for
Christian
that.
king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
Stop it, please!
Ughraban Wazir.
Death to the infidel!
Infidel!
Get out of my way!
You infidel! Shenanigans! God is on my side!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Alright. So I saved her.
begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it.
Where is the one
until death.
responsible for this?
The Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them any way we can.
Alright, see this mission right here.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
It looks like a citizen needs help.
Foolish old man.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Don't hurt me, please!
You follow a false god.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Alarislik. Die!
You can't get away!
Right.
You'll never get away! Maybe you haven't noticed, but I'm already lost. Over here!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
How? There's a murderer.
Alright. This is scouts.
What's that?
Person I got a pickpocket, he's not here.
Oh, tragic.
But I'm gonna go to my main mission on here.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Like what you see?
Al-Hadin rides to meet him. That these
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, warriors of never finding anything useful at the other mercy. You won't find battle prizes anywhere. If you need me, I'll be here. You are wise, Anthony, which is why you come to me.
But I say, this is an honor to try and service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Jerusalem, but recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without fear.
Shows I'm close to it.
As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times.
I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief!
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Mualim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go. I'm sorry, I tend to go on sometimes.
Die, thief! Let me go! Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Let me go!
Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence?
Do that again.
That's what
Ritual
cost you
a la
your
Leslie.
life! I'll have your head!
Die
Get
here.
him! How can one expect you to beat?
You will not win.
This won't be too difficult.
Back here. This is a waste of my time. will end your life. This is a waste of time.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where is the one responsible?
So it says 2 investigations are needed from Assassin's memory. Climb to the viewpoint to locate them. Okay, so I gotta climb to these viewpoints.
He's a murderer!
Oh my. Guards! Come quickly, he just killed someone!
Something caught your eye?
Strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake,
Here, my friend.
it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must...
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
Tamahal.
Your life ends now or be trampled!
You wish to die? So be it.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you already lost.
Infinite! No chance against me. God is on my side. Pathetic.
God favors me. You will not win. Maybe you haven't noticed that you already lost.
This is a waste of time. So be it.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. Who would be such an ugly thing?
Tragic.
Alright, so I need to make sure I get these viewpoints. Okay, so this viewpoint is for this one. So I gotta go around the side. So these guards won't see me climbing it. Okay. Alright, trying to climb. Alright, so now let's see, climb on this side. Alright, go.
Who did this?
Alright, so now I gotta find something that I need to listen to.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
How did this happen?
What happened to this
Who's
person?
responsible for this?
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
What's this? God almighty. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere!
Alright, so I gotta eavesdrop on somebody.
Something caught your eye?
Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. You won't find better prices anywhere. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Finest wares in all the land. Could I interest you in this? No? I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
What do I need to do? Probably gotta keep searching for these viewpoints, probably. Alright. Another viewpoint I need right there.
Everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. I am at your service. Bu tarafa kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez. Korkak! Burada! Bu tarafta! Gel buraya!
That's crazy, I fell.
This won't end well. Someone needs to
That was a challenge right there.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off mobs.
Wow, now you say that? That's crazy. It's crazy now you say that.
You need something?
I have many things, too many things.
Come!
Could I interest you in this one? No? Well, there's not much more. If you need me, I'll be here. I'll be right here, don't you worry.
Alright, so that's if I need him.
What you need, I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Go away.
Alright, where am I at? So Cizin is definitely somewhere close.
It was just before Khatib. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his...
There she is.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please, help me!
Die, thief!
Let me go!
Tamahal.
Your life is now in the way! I will end your life!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Alright, since I'm by a viewpoint, I'll go here.
Who did this? I'm glad to finally meet you, friend.
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
Murderer! You're nothing but a murderer! Guard! Oh, may God have mercy.
So now I gotta go
Who would do such an awful thing?
find the viewpoint.
What is he doing?
Oh no, what happened?
I think this is the viewpoint right here.
None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Was just before Hattin. The Saracens were low on food and in desperate need of resupply. But there was no relief in sight. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each had something the other wanted. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
So I gotta interrogate him.
I'll teach you to pick a fight.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Dang.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Alright, so let's see. I'll see if I can save another citizen before I eavesdrop on another conversation.
That will cost you your life! Let me go! Die, thief! Draw a sword. I'll have your hand for that!
Please, help me!
Die, thief!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong!
Ukhra ban Wazir.
Down, infidel! I will end your life!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Alright, so now I gotta go here. These drop.
Terrible. Poor soul. Who could have done such a thing? Where is the one responsible? This is terrible. Poor soul.
Okay. So I gotta go left. Make another left.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
The people that gotta eavesdrop of, they're right there, so I gotta sit down on the bench.
The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Alright, so now I gotta aim.
So, how did you manage to do it?
Oh, it wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Okay. There's a tower right here, but I just gotta make sure I'm not seen when I climb it.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no
The
greater
tower's right
glory
above
than
me.
this. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! I stand before
Alright.
to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Shama, there will be no stopping him. He will launch a brutal attack. We must end this before it begins. It is our duty. Defend it until death. Be destroyed!
Oh my!
He just ran into the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him.
You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Alarislik!
I'll have your head! I'll have your head! Infidel! You stand no chance against me. God is on my side. Just in time. So be it. This is a waste of my
There you go.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Alright.
This is terrible.
So for this mission, it says waiting for input. So still gotta. I still got to do these viewpoints. Only got 4 more left.
Please don't kill me! Help! Help! I've done nothing to deserve it! Don't kill me! Help! He's attacking me! Somebody do something! Help!
I don't know why they say I'm attacking them and I'm not touching them. So it says I gotta interrogate somebody.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shoddy food, then come see me.
Well, not interrogate, but pickpocket.
Useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here.
The person I got a pickpocket, it says is over here, but not sure where. Alright, let's see who I got a pickpocket over here.
Make room.
you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There is nothing I do not have. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant.
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Alright. Go ahead and walk then. Wow, this lady got in front of me. Trying to pickpocket, but this lady got in front of me.
You'll see what we can do.
Of course, because the lady got in front of me. Says I gotta do it again. It's alright though. I'm not gonna start. Let me see. I'll save this instead. Yeah, that's like a tricky spot to do the pickpocket. So I gotta go this way then. Oh wait, pickpocket started again.
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way.
Alright, got it. Alright, so now I can go save a citizen, since I did that one.
Like what you see?
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping food, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
You are filth! Die, thief!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Alarislik!
Pay for your sin!
I'll have your head! Your mind!
way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Alright, so now I can do this one right here.
Oh no! What happened?
The viewpoint is right there. Alright, so I got an eavesdrop on their conversation, so I gotta sit on the bench.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Alright, fine, fine. I'll sit somewhere else then.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Albulnukut.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Die, thief!
That's who the guy got a pickpocket.
Thief! You are filth! Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Got it.
Are you blind? Be more careful!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Alarislik!
Pay for yourself! You can't escape!
Pathetic. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost. Leave while you still can.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Oh, may God have mercy.
Oh, terrible.
Everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
And thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory.
I can climb to the viewpoint from here.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Now, there's a citizen one and I got a listening one.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Thief! You are filth! What is it? You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
He's called another meeting. What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid. He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Help me!
Ughra Banwazi.
Infant, you will die here. Infinite! I will end your life against you. God is on my side.
May God have mercy on your soul.
You will not
There you go.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Got two more. And this thing still says waiting for input. So I gotta get two more of these and then I can go to the kingdom on here. Like, I wonder if there's more to the story, but we'll see. So I gotta go to the next viewpoint.
My mother wishes to die. Remember the plan. Yeah. Death to the end. I'm with you, my friend. I'll be with you till the end.
Alright, they saved my life on that one.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
I could have been killed.
I'm your man. Come, come.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping goods, then
Somebody is free.
my merchandise is without fear.
Another viewpoint is up there. Of course. There's a ladder right here. And there's people right here too, so gotta figure out a way to climb up there. Because I can't climb up there manually. I definitely need to hop onto something to climb up there. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I have to hop on here to hop on there. Ooh, almost had it. Alright, got it. Alright, so I had to figure out that tricky part. Alright, so now I gotta figure out where can I climb up at without falling. There's windows up here. Alright, so no, not there. Okay, I found it. Gotta climb up here. There we go.
Damned impudent!
Got one more. And I think I see the viewpoint. Or unless it's up here. Yep, I see it, never mind.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Thief, you are filth!
Alright, so now it shows I got 2 people I need to save.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Thief! You are filth!
You've something to say?
Somebody help me!
Tamahal.
Infidel!
Infidel!
Oh, you're mine!
Maybe you have
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with him. I owe you my freedom, stranger.
Alright, another one I gotta save is this one right here. This one says waiting for input, so it looks like I got a lot to do.
The right place.
Why are
There's
you doing
no better
this?
merchant
What have
than
I done?
Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Pay for your
Infidel,
sins.
die! Infidel, you will not get away from me!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
It says waiting for input, so I gotta make sure I do a whole lot.
Keep going.
Infidel! Where did he come from? I'll protect you, my friend. I'll take you down! You should not have gotten in first!
Die here.
That was unwise. Keep running! Death to the infidel! Where did he go?
Alright, so man, let me go to the kingdom. I gotta go to the kingdom.
Quickly! Stop this
you in this room. Well, there's more. Much more. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. You won't find value prices anywhere.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants?
I'm gonna see what I can do at the kingdom.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We
Yeah, because they're both blinking, so I gotta see what I gotta do.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. You won't find me alive.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Okay, so that takes me back. That takes me back. Okay, so I gotta go for it then.
Remember to reach out for ledges should you
So
fall
I can't
while
go
climbing.
back. So now I gotta go to the main mission to see what I gotta do then. So I can't go back to the kingdom yet, so I gotta make sure. So I just need them to lure me in so I go back to the main mission to see what I gotta do.
You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here, I'm sure of it. Come, have a look.
Let them leave me inside.
You won't be disappointed.
Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a
Yes,
customer.
come. Let me show you everything I have. Come on, my good people. You look like you need something. You'll find it here.
I've anything anyone could possibly need. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
Have a look. You won't be disappointed.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can do because these are exits. I gotta go to the main mission. Hopefully he has something new for me to do since I already got most of the stuff done already.
I have many things, too many things.
Finest, my good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need.
Want something? Something caught your eye?
You, sir, you look like you need something. Here, and thousands of lives are lost in his defense.
Something caught your
Seems
eye?
a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service
like
to
you need
God,
something.
fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You need something?
Go away.
Altair, welcome, welcome.
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright. So now it says I gotta go here. Assassin target. Alright. Alright. So I gotta go assassinate somebody on this game. Hopefully he's not too far. Not gonna assassinate the soldier. So at least I have a lot of citizens that'll help me just in case these soldiers get twisted.
Can't you spare something?
I have many things.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Please, where if you have any money, a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Hi Black, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So the person I gotta assassinate is in here. I need to sit on a bleacher so that way I can get a good view of him.
Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now,
yeah, I like playing this back then. I'm just trying to remember what happened.
Solve this problem of ours. These weapons are needed now. I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route. Would that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
That's good to hear, Blake.
Then
That's good to hear.
perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place!
I think this is the guy I gotta assassinate in this game.
Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice
On this
before you
part.
tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
It's crazy he killed that guy. Yeah, that guy I gotta assassinate.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Where did you learn your craft?
So I gotta make sure I'm not seen by him. That's gonna be tricky. Okay. Cause I already got my blade attached.
No, I can sell this.
I have nothing.
Melt it down and try again. And if it comes out just as poorly, it'll be you gets melted down next. One of them dares challenge me.
Okay. Because that lady was in my way.
Be at peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
There you go.
The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! Not find better items anywhere!
Come back here!
Defense of our great civilization! Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for! The infidel king will see us all wiped from the world! I swear it! We must resist! We must push back!
I gotta make sure I'm unseen before I get back to the place.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mullen. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, let me save this so I can go ahead and raid out.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles?
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Okay, so let me pause this. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out. Let me see who's on that I can raid out to. Streamed this for 3 hours. Time to take a break. But Monday, I'll definitely come back to playing this more, so I can get further into the campaign again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raid out to Queen Baker, who's playing Warzone right now. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to my stream, watching me play this game, even though it had like one freezing moment and then it came back together. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Queen Baker. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you later.